Hello everybody, my name is Jaden Diaz and welcome to a video. So today is a very special video for me and my dad because, before we start, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my dad. He's a bartender and he does a lot of cool things. So today in this video is no pop figures or reviews or anything. Today we're going to be doing a video about my dad making alcohol. Now before we start, again, we gotta make sure that this is bad for little kids, you know what I mean? That my dad's making this, he's just making it, he's not selling it or giving it else to anybody. No, he's just making it and I'm recording it because my dad, he's really good at making this stuff. So, here's my dad. So, here's the ingredients that he's gonna make to make coquito. Here we go. Say hi, Dad.
Hello there.
So he's gonna be making some coquito.
That's right.
And in this video, we're gonna be showing you how to make alcohol. Like I said, this is not for little kids. If little kids are watching this, don't make it. Parents, make sure that your kids are not gonna make this or anything. It's just a video to show my dad off and how he makes good alcohol. Like I say, he's a bartender. He works at a great place that does things. So here's how you get started.
Okay, folks, here we go.
I'm not going to be talking throughout the video because my dad's going to be explaining everything about how to make it. So, let's get started
Okay.
right about now.
All right, folks, here we go. So basically, what you do is you add a little bit of this cream of coconut. You know, I should be charging for this, but nah. I'm gonna show you how to make the best coquito you could. It's actually a Latin drink. It's recommended you drink every year for holidays. You know, well, it's not recommended you drink, but if you want to have a drink, it's very delicious and very creamy. This is the way to go. So I got 1 can of cream of coconut. Then I go ahead and add cream of milk, coconut milk. Okay, bring it out. Okay, folks, so far we have cream of cocoa and coconut milk. I'm telling you, I'm showing you something real. All right,
Okay.
let me open this up. Need a can opener, so I got one right here.
So, okay.
What's it got? Okay, now I'm opening up a can of condensed milk. Okay, condensed milk is very rich, very sweet. Makes the drink taste very good. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the whole thing in there. You know, sure. All right, like that. Now, I'll go ahead and open up another one. Another condensed milk. Okay. Keep those pot handles turned in. Don't ever keep the pot like this while it's on fire. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So folks, here we are. We have coconut milk, cream of coconut, and condensed milk. Very good. Here we go. Now what we do, folks, we heat it up, man. That's what we do. We heat it up. Now, what we do now is we stir. We keep stirring until it gets nice and rich and thick. That's what makes the drink, man. Then I go ahead and add the ingredients, the fine ingredients. If you want something right, you buy it right. Don't buy cheap stuff. Get the top of the line rum. Get to the top of the line amaretto. This is extra. You don't really have to necessarily add amaretto, but I got good taste, man. When I make a drink, I make it with love. I've been bartending for over 18 years and been in the finest places. I've been around. So basically what I'm doing here, once again, I'm just heating up your coconut milk, your condensed milk, and your cream of coconut. I mean, you know, this drink is going to be great, man. This is not for sale. This is just to show you viewers out there how to make a good coquito. And if you follow instructions and you decide to do this for Christmas
or New Year's,
you know, you want to have a very good drink. You're going to spend about $35, $30 worth of materials. But once you do that, trust me, you will enjoy a drink. And, you know, you should be okay. The only thing is that after a while, you know, a sweet drink can get very annoying. You know, because of the fact that, you know, too much sweet, that's like too much of everything ain't no good, right?
Yeah.
So when you have too much sweetness, you'll get tired of it until like the next day or so, until when you decide to have a creamy drink like what I'm doing right now. It takes time, man. You know, it takes about 20 minutes to a half hour to make this drink. You know? Okay. So far, so good. Here we go. I drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol. Believe it or not, though I bartend for so many years, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to drink.
You don't have to drink a lot.
You know? It's good money in this game if you know what you're doing.
So while we're doing this, I know people are going to be having questions for my dad. So I'm going to be asking some of the questions that you guys may be asking. Question 1. Dad, how long do you think this coquito would take?
Well, I was saying it to earlier, about half hour. It takes about half hour to make this ingredients.
So yeah, guys, it takes half an hour to make the ingredients to make into coquito. Question 2.
Go ahead.
To be honest, I'm thinking of a good question because there's a lot of questions I actually have for you, to be honest.
Right. Keep it going.
Let's see. Question 2. Are you really good at making coquito?
Well, I mean, when you take pride at what you do, and I make drinks. Look, you know, put it this way: a bartender is like a DJ. A DJ plays the best music, and he knows how to blend and throw that right blend to make that music come out perfect. I, on the other hand, do it with drinks. I do coquito and I add stuff to it. You know, I go ahead and add stuff that's not supposed to go in it, but I add it because I know that it tastes good. For all these years that I've been bartending, I just put 2 and 2 together, and this is what it is, man.
That's it. That's actually a good thing. I can't believe it. But yeah, guys, my dad's really good at being a bartender. He's been a bartender ever since like the 90s, and it's cool though what he does. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of problems and stuff. But it's because he works at a place that's like a restaurant and like a bar. Right, Dad?
Yes, sir.
So he does get a lot of money because a lot of people go to that place. It's called Steppin'.
No, don't say that. Don't tell nobody where I'm at.
Why?
No, because you can't do that. Don't tell nobody where I'm at. That's it's a secret.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that too, guys. I didn't mean to get a little too excited with that one. Certain things you keep personal. You don't tell people where you at, you know.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is worldwide, so everybody's watching. Here we go. Okay, what I did is I added another cream of coconut. I'm gonna go ahead and add a cream of cocoa. This is the last one. And from here, stir another 5 or 10 more minutes. And I'll start adding the ingredients. And the ingredients is the alcohol. Once again, look what I used. See that? I used condensed milk, two cans. I used a coconut milk, 2 cans of that. Cream of cocoa, 2 cans of that. And that's it, man. And just stir. Stir. Have fun. You know, if you like what you do and you take pride of what you do, people realize it, and you know they appreciate what you do. You know, like I said, I've been bartending for over 18 years, and I've been in the finest places, man. I mean, you know, I've been in Justin's Puff Daddy restaurant when he had it up on 26th Street. You know, I've been in the old Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. You know, I've been on boat rides. You know, I mean, you know, it's good to know. It's good to, you know, it's good to let people know where I was, because where I was is in very good places, you know. Well establishments, you know.
Oh yeah, guys, rate and comment. Tell me what video you want to see next. Like I said, this is a special video of my dad making some alcohol. Like I said in the beginning, you already know that stuff, but yeah. The reason why I did this video is because I want to honor my dad doing bartending for years and years, ever since I wasn't born. And to this day, he's still a bartender. He's doing great. There's a lot of cool drinks. I saw her work in the place he works at. He does very good work. I actually gotta say, he does a lot of great work. And how I'm showing you this video because I love my dad. I want to see with my own eyes again to see how he makes this drink. So, if you like this video, like I said, rate and comment. I'm going to keep going and keep going.
Well, what we're doing right now, once again, we almost at the last stages. Look, you know, we don't condone this to anybody. This is for grown-ups. Let's forget that this is my son's YouTube channel. Let's just forget about that. This is some grown-up things right now. We don't recommend anybody, any of these kids, to go and do these things. You know, this is just a beverage. Nothing crazy. It's just a beverage. You know, just letting you know. Stay away from alcohol. It's no good for you. Trust me. I know this. You know? Alright, folks, here we go. Alright, so now, this is the way it is. Alright? Now I'll go ahead and taste it. Man. Boy. It's amazing how this tastes, man. And that's not even putting the alcohol. Man, I tell you. I wish you can taste it, grown-ups. No, you gotta taste mine, man. Anybody can make it. It's just the way you do it.
Well, this video is talking about like how to make it. So
you know?
Parents could make it.
So now, here I go. Boil it up, baby. Boil it up. In about 5 minutes more, I'll go ahead and start adding the ingredients.
So what are the ingredients, you may ask?
Once again, is alcohol. You're going to have amaretto